Kelly.
Simon, you're on the base screen.
We we don't have radio mic one. We only have two.
We're in the winner's circle now. Winning driver, Grace Kelly. I know one upstairs that's smiling down.
With me on the track. I had her little wings with me. She gave us all a little present before she passed, and I put the wings in the pocket and I took them with me. I says, Ma'am, if you can give me wings today of all days.
Well, I think she certainly did. And I interviewed you before the race. You said, I hope she's smiling down. And I said, I think she's always with you and you're never alone. And I think today showed that.
100%, yeah. Like, I'm just made up for being my mum's race and for my dad as well. So, and everybody that's after supporting me all the way, because it was tough to come here and be in the race, you know. So I'm so glad I took part. Lovely, lovely horse. Well, he was such a good boy out there for me. And yeah, I'm made up. I'm made up. Happy tears.
Well, and it's happy tears. It certainly is. Now, I was never fortunate enough to know your mom, but I know anyone who has mentioned her name here today said she was wonderful, a person that you would have wanted to know. And I think anyone would say that standing here in the winner's circle today.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thank you.
Hooray! Hey guys, you know what I think's cool? She didn't win the race. These ladies, for the first annual Bernie Kelly Memorial Ladies Race, they made it a horse race today, didn't they? Now, Wendy Ross with Derek Delaney. Derek, Bernie Kelly, I know she was so special to you, and of course, this Vincent Delaney Memorial Weekend.
Yeah, no, Bernie was just unbelievable woman, administrator in the sport, a very pure woman. Gave a wholehearted woman. If you were on her side, you were on her side. You know, she had your back. And you know, since she's passed, even when she was very sick and she was really weak, we talked about the FDM and she was exhausted. And I was like, "Do you not want to talk about this, Bernie?" And she was like, "No, this is what we do. This is what we do." You know. So very fortunate to know the woman and the help that she gave me. When we're making the plans for the FDM, and I kind of get stuck on things, and I can hear her when we're like making the FDM, and say she'd be like, no, like, you know, it's black or white, you know. So I always feel her presence. We brought a free for all Bernie Kelly Memorial, but she was always about the ladies, and she raised money for cancer, you know, even that I took her life beforehand. She was always about the girls in the sport, so this is something that we're playing with, and it's very difficult to get 10 horses for women to drive. It's hard to get one for a man to drive over the side of the world, so it was something that we put together, and it's kind of all just fell into the place like the way the FDM did, and it was just, you know, and it couldn't be any more in place with our daughter coming and actually winning the race. And not many people know, but Grace doesn't drive that much. This is probably the first drive she drove in 3 years. She told me the other day that she was an imposter, and I said, "You're a great driver, Grace. Trust me, you have a good horse and a good draw. You're calm. Go and enjoy it." It's fairy tale stuff, like, for her to win that race, like.
Derek, I don't know about you, but I think there's two people up above today having a beer, Vincent and Bernie, saying, Derek, heck of a job.
Yeah, perfect day, perfect ending. Grace done went through a lot. Our father's in hospital now. He had kidney stones. He couldn't come the last minute. You know, she basically stayed up all night to bring all her luggage on the ferry in the van, and you know, she went above and beyond to get here, and she was rewarded. She was supposed to be here, and it was supposed to be her day.
Well, it definitely was her day. Congratulations to the winner of the Bernie Kelly Memorial Ladies Race, her daughter, Grace Kelly.